Okay, the map's riposte, it's domination mode, and I'm in the Royal Navy Tier 8 battle cruiser Hawke. Now, this battleship is soft, okay? She's also fast. She's no Massachusetts. Weaker hull. Weaker secondaries. Those are kind of where the similarities end. The guns are very strong. We have these 406mm guns. And she's quite fast for a battleship because she's really a battle cruiser. Her armor profile is somewhat lacking. You really want to angle. You don't want to let enemy battleships view your broadside, or there will be many citadels in your life. But she is, for a battleship, quite agile. And now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to flank. This is what I'm working on now. No destroyers.
Engine boost activated.
No CVs and no submarines. This is going to be fun. Yeah. Okay, well, this ship may well live up to its name. The play style really is to predate on enemy shipping. And by that I mean play like a heavy cruiser. Use islands. Yes, you're going to see a little maneuver here. What I'm going to do is use the island at F7 to approach the cap. Since there are cruisers about with no destroyers, no eyes, as it were, I'm going to make sure I get close enough to inflict some heavy damage. So, and yeah, we do have torpedoes. The torpedo angles are questionable. Not great. But they're there. Don't forget you've got them. Right, we're going to creep behind this island and remain undetected, or at least that's the idea. Anything that does detect us will be on our left side, or our port, off our port rail, or our port bow. Because there's a group of islands on the starboard bow. I could get spotted from there, but that seems unlikely. So if I do get spotted, it's going to be from cap side. Yep. Okay, so there's something pretty close. There we go, it's a Bismarck. But he's not alone. There's another ship to his left now. I don't know what it is yet, but he's got me lit. I've got some island between me and the Bismarck, so it wasn't him. Now I'm just going to crash into the island and do a three-point turn, as it were. Not entirely, but I'm going to use this island for cover. And there we go, we've got a West Baden. Alright. Now notice the angle. This is where my armor profile in the Hawke is at its strongest. Angling the armor. And there we go, almost 10k damage, 9k damage. Pretty nice. Good start. And we're well positioned for the Bismarck. If you quick glance at the mini-map, tells us that then majority of their fleet have gone A. So they've only got 3 ships here. There's the Cleveland. I was waiting for you to show up. They're North Carolina, they're a Maggie, they're San Diego and Emagami are all heading towards A, where they're being matched by our Bismarck, Cleveland, 2 Clevelands and a Shimanto. Meanwhile, I'm here with the Tirpitz and the Megami. Gonna let that fire burn in case the Cleveland decides to set more. I don't know what he's doing. He should be spamming me, but he's not. West Baden, you are showing too much broadside, sir. And for that you will be punished. The power of 406, baby. Yeah. It's really bad idea doing that in front of a Royal Navy battleship of the Tier 8 caliber. I say, sir. Oh god. I'm going to pay the price now. 1 hit, I reckon. 1 hit. Or not. The torpedoes just ran out of range. Seriously, straight up. They just ran out of range. I was going to take one of those, I must admit, which would have been painful, but nope. They ran out. Right on the nose it would have been. Very, very, very strong likelihood it would have been a flood, but and I would have probably had to use my repair to get rid of the flood and the fire, but they ran out of range. Ah, the gods have blessed us. Indeed. 'Tis a sign. My friends, 'tis a sign. Okay, what have we got here? Cleveland's pushed out. Alright. Bismarck's to my right. Starboard side. Right, we start punishing the Cleveland for his cheat. And our Cleveland's just taken down their Bismarck. That's excellent. Okay, we get almost 10k damage there on the Cleveland. And with our 406s, we completely overmatch him, so we can basically fire at liberty into this guy and we will get good damage, full pens. Back there. Okay, now I'm going to push into cap, because we need a cap. They took A. Team Red took A, and our forces are in disarray, if you look at the mini-map. Bismarck is kiting away. Cleveland's showing too much broadside to the North Carolina and the Amagi. I wouldn't be doing that if I was him. Looks like he got away with it, though. Just about. And I've just scared the Cleveland off the cap. Okay, so C is now ours. It's unfortunate that we lost the Tirpitz in the process, but they did have 3 ships here, so it's a pretty fair trade. We've taken out one of their cruisers and one of their battleships, and we just lost the Tirpitz. Don't know what happened there, a bit of lag on the line, I think. Great. Gotta love game lag, right? Okay, so the only thing we got to worry about is the Cleveland, who's going to be on our flank. Megami's keeping half an eye out for him, so I'm going to head up to the corner of the island near B. So I'm heading up to F6. Our Shimanto is risking everything by going into B. I imagine he's using his incredible detect or stealth to try and do a stealth capture right under the North Carolina's nose. Meanwhile, we've lost our Bismarck that was fighting away. That's not good. Bye, Cleveland. I can't even be bothered to look at you. There you go. I've got better things to do, pal, like win this match. My team is trying really hard to lose. We lost a Bismarck, and we lost a Tirpitz. Pretty heavy losses, really, if you ask me. And there's Cleveland all on his own, standing off against 4 of their ships. That's not good. So we need to go and support. But I'm being cautious. I don't really want to get caught in the open by those 4 ships, because I am in a battle cruiser. This is no Kremlin. And the armor profile, like I said before, is quite soft. You can be penned through the nose, you can be penned through the arse by quite a lot of guns. From 203mm and upwards, so gotta be a little bit careful. We are soft. I'll take that. We go, Maggie just penned us through the nose, and that was sap from the San Diego, and suddenly, just like that, 10k of my health is gone. So yeah, we do have to be a little bit cautious. Had I pushed in, I'd probably be almost sunk by now. So just going to add caution here. Shells look good on the Amagi. Hawke smash. Yeah, almost 10k. See, that's the thing about the Hawke. She's all about the guns, and you have to play her like a Hawke in real life. You know, you have to look out. You don't want to be outnumbered. Okay. You want to find your prey, prey on the weak, sneak up on them, and then when they least expect it, boom, take them out. In the most expedient and quickest manner. Yeah, the Hawke is a natural predator, and this ship is just that. So we have to use available cover. We have to find the off flank and try and catch them unawares. And we need to basically take down targets quick. So how many ships have we got so far? 2. And they've got 3 ships left. Alright. I'd like to take on the San Diego on my terms. And it's all about dictating the terms. So I'm going to use this island in front of me. We'll see if the San Diego will play ball. I'm hoping he will. And, oh, double prizes. His friend in the Mogami's here. Okay, we've got an opportunity here. They don't know I've moved from the island. So this is an ambush. No one's got me on RPF, so we're just going to sneak out and destroy. San Diego just spat out Cleveland. That's unfortunate. Hello, Mogami.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Wow. Yeah, 406s, baby. 406s, another dev strike. My God. And the San Diego is running for his life. Okay, we're only going to get to kill one of them. What a shame. Don't worry, San Diego, you're next. You're next, my friend. You're next. My friend enemy. Yeah. His sap is really annoying. That is a good ship. If you've done the event and got the San Diego, good for you. She is actually a pretty fine cruiser. I've got mine, and I can tell you I really like the combination of sap and reload booster. It's very nice indeed. Okay, so we're just going to do a lazy circle. I'm just basically keeping my eyes peeled for the North Carolina. I want her to come into view, and I've got an island here I could use if she does, just to protect our weak sides. But no sign of her. Okay. Patience is king, especially if you're going to be a top predator. Okay, he's on the other side of that island. Okay, good. Not exactly what I was expecting. He must have turned all the way around and then came back on himself. What are these players, man? I'm loving it. Anniversary's brought out all the new guys, which is great. It's good for the game and it's good for my score. So keep coming, guys. Keep coming. And watch my channel, watch my videos, because you might learn something. Or not. You might not learn a goddamn thing, but just watch my videos. And subscribe to my channel. That's all I ask. San Diego, you're running away again, aren't you? Hey, he's got a Mogami and a Cleveland on him. That's fair enough, really. He's well angled, but he's starting to get low health. Okay, I can push. So what we're going to do now is, since both of their ships are quite low, I'm going to push up to the corner. I have got no heals left, so I've got to be a little bit careful, but I don't have to be super cautious.
Engine boost deactivated.
Our Mogami and our Cleveland are looking a bit shaky.
Victory is in sight.
In fact, I'd say they're losing that fight, so they need me. Yeah, San Diego just took out the Mogami. But the importance here is to maintain caps B and C at all costs, right? Because that wins us the match. Caps win you matches. So does sinking the entire enemy fleet, but that's just a bonus, and the way I see it in rank. You really do need to focus on the caps if you want to keep your teammates happy. Okay, now the San Diego is mine. Little does he know. The Hawke is about to strike again. From a hidden position, he never saw him coming. Gadoosh.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
And there's our high caliber. What a game. What a game. Okay, and there's the Carolina. Wouldn't it be nice if I could get the Carolina too and make it a Quacken? Quacken would be nice. Let's see. Cleveland's giving him hell. Alright. He's angled. Those aren't going to do much. I had to shoot into superstructure for about 4.5k. But he's low. He's very low. I think the Cleveland's got him. Yeah, Cleveland got him. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. What a game. But that is how you play the Hawke. In a nutshell, like a predator, use islands like a heavy cruiser, use a flank, sneak down the flank, collapse a flank, destroy the flank, and then move into the enemy fleet very slowly using islands. Fireproof, Devastating Strike, First Blood, and High Caliber. 4 kills. Nice in to have. Really good to have. And top of the team, 2,282 XP. Pretty happy with that. Good performance. Very, very happy. Great ship. And there's the breakdown of the damage. Yeah, 109,000 damage caused to ships. Nice. And there's a breakdown of the credits and the XP. We had the 40% booster on for the credits. Right, let's take it back to port and we'll have a look at a build. Okay, and you can see, once again, it's just a 10-point captain. Which makes it even juicier. But yeah, you two can do this. I'd take fire prevention next. That would be my recommendation. And then that one, emergency repair expert. And then that will leave you with 3 points to spend elsewhere. And I'd probably take priority target, because you're quite a soft target, and then maybe consumable specialist to bring your speed boost off, or emergency repair specialist, because that's also useful for increasing the cooldown of your already pretty fast heals. Okay, let's look at the equipment. That's what I was running. Okay, you could switch that for steering gears, but because you're a British Royal Navy battleship, you have top of your tier, well, top of your class acceleration. You accelerate very well indeed. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did making it, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you.